mind want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids mind want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. Bitter bitches on the timeline, foreign going through the stop sign. I don't do what? Stop line. Check the text, check the timeline. You're still playing like Brian. Fake tough niggas still dying. Black mothers in the church crying. No flight attendant but the work flying. See my story, see a nigga shining. Designer threads, 5-star dining. 1911 in the silver lining. I'm with the suppliers, man, them niggas is biased. That mean I pay like I weigh. Told a bitch I came heavy in a good way. Don't concern myself with bum bitches say, man, I upgraded you like yesterday. My kids' mind want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids' mind want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gumshoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. Broke bitch with a BBL, you's a big booty loser. Wouldn't let you touch this ruler. Your mind state the sewer, a reflection how you grew up. Take that energy, you should level up. Back to black and black trucks, all the ghetto bitches looking starstruck. Type hoes only good to fuck, type hoes niggas standing up. Boss bitches only stand with us, clean kitchen in the Goyard clutch. I build with her and we rarely fuss. You can learn from this cause it's all trust. I deserve this shit, at the top is us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get a thumbs up if you can hear me loud and clear. Let me get a thumbs up. It looks like we got an A+ retooling that took place over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Looks like we got an A+ retooling that has taken place over the course of the weekend. And I couldn't be more ecstatic for it, man. It's your boy Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. And I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I got to let you know this video was brought to you by BetUS. Big BetUS in the building, man. Satisfying all your betting needs. All your betting needs, man. 150% on your first deposit. 125% on your first 2 deposits after that. You know what I'm saying? The NBA playoffs is underway. If you're doing parlays and all of that stuff, I don't know why you wouldn't be checking out BetUS to do it. Almost every content creator in the game been telling you to do it. So go ahead and do it for sure, man. And yo, you know, we're gonna get the good news out the way early before we get to even better news, man. Listen, man, I gotta tell y'all, man. I gotta tell y'all to tap in with my guy, man, IFBB Pro. You can follow him on Instagram, Justin_Gaines. That's Gaines with 2 Z's at the end, aka Justin White, for all your personal training needs and to try the pure fuel, best hydration in the game. You know, I don't bring you nothing watered down. I don't bring you no BS. You know what I'm saying? Me and my lady, we've been drinking this for we had a whole case. We ran through a whole case in probably like 3 weeks. We on our second case now, man. You drink one of these before your workout. It's clean, it's efficient, it tastes good. They got flavors. We got the variety pack. So once again, man, tap in with my guy, Justin_Gaines. That's Gaines with 2 Z's at the end for all your personal training needs, and to definitely inquire about the Pure Fuel, best hydration in the game. You will not be sorry. You know what I'm saying? What have the Eagles done, ladies and gentlemen? What did we do? What did we accomplish? We came out here and did what we said we was going to do. We retooled. We put some people in the building that need to be in the building. First of all, in this building, you know what I mean? We 4 minutes in, almost 300 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all in the building. I see my guy D-Lo in the building. I see Jay Milton in the building, man. The song you heard before this drop was Disagreements. It's on A Broken Crayon Still Colors, all streaming platforms. Also, this week coming up, I will be announcing the winner that's going to sit with me, you know, at the game when we drop the banner. But this is what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to raffle out another opportunity for whoever can join us. You know what I mean? We're going to pick our winner, You know what I mean? I'm going to raffle out another opportunity to join me and the winner and the hundreds of thousands of Eagles fans that's going to be in attendance when we drop the banner. You know what I mean? Come tailgate with me. All that good stuff is going down. The Eagles did work. They did work this past weekend, and I don't think a lot of people understand the magnitude of the work. I didn't understand the magnitude of the work. I had to sit back and I had to really do a deep dive because a lot of this stuff wasn't on my bingo card. The only person that I thought we was going to draft that I had my eye on, because I've been heavily scouting. Hey, Drew, thank you. And I appreciate all y'all for the birthday wishes, man. Thank y'all for sure. The only person that on this card that I even looked at that was a possibility to me was Andrew Mukuba. I'm sorry. That's the only person I looked at that was a possibility for me, man, because I've been looking at the safety position. But when I look at this draft in its totality, this is a masterful retooling. Now, this will be looked at as a bad draft if you wasn't already elite as a roster. You know what I mean? When you bring in this type of talent, this plug-and-play talent, guys that's ready to start, your first 4 picks are ready to start. When you do that on a team that just won a Super Bowl, you are leaps and bounds ahead of the competition, man. It's no other way. It's no other way to shake it, man. Let's start from the top. Jahad Campbell, linebacker, Alabama, top 10 talent, expected to play on the edge. You know what I mean? Inside linebacker, we're going to get a lot from him. If he's healthy, day one, he's going to be a day one starter for the Philadelphia Eagles, I believe. He has elite traits, chase down speed, tackling ability, just savvy, intelligence, and he's excited to play with Zach Bond. The elite traits on this guy jump off the radar. There's no in between. There's no bust factor with this guy. That's how good he is. He's either going to be a really, really good pro or he's going to be elite. They absolutely hit on Jahad Campbell with the 31st pick in this draft. No brainer. You know what I mean? Then you get Andrew Mukuba, safety. The perfect replacement for C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Perennial replacement for C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Likes to come down the field lanes and hit. A ball hawk, can get an interception, can take it back to the crib. He is everything that C.J. Gardner-Johnson gave us without the stigma being attached to him. You know what I'm saying? His name a little cleaner, and that goes well. You know what I mean? That goes well. His name a little cleaner. Now, Gardner-Johnson on the field was everything we wanted in the safety position, but I think there were some concerns about how he conducted himself. I have to believe it. You know what I mean? But this guy got a little bit of a cleaner image, a little bit of a cleaner way of going about things, but with the ability to be as good as Gardner-Johnson. We won't know until we get there. Ty Robinson, defensive tackle, Nebraska. Aids depth to the defensive line. I am extremely excited about Ty Robinson. Like you have no idea how excited I am about Ty Robinson. I single-handedly watched Ty Robinson wreck the game against Colorado. I seen it with my own eyes. I said, who is that big-ass farmer, that big-ass corn-fed farmer that's running through these offensive lines of Colorado like this? And his name was Ty Johnson, and the Philadelphia Eagles drafted him. Feet are faster than they appear. I think he had the second fastest 40 time. The second fastest 40 time of any defensive tackle in the draft. Led Nebraska in sacks from a defensive tackle position. Over 40 pressures. The guy is a stud. The guy is a freak of nature, a freak athlete. And I think this was an amazing pick by the Philadelphia Eagles because now you have put yourself in a position to have a masterful rotation at defensive tackle with guys like Ty Robinson, Jordan Davis. Of course, you got Jalen Carter, Moro Ajomo, and even some more guys that we drafted in this draft that's probably going to fit into that situation as well. Mac McWilliams, cornerback, UFC, former team captain at AUB. I like a lot of them. I like what I see. I like what I see. He can play on the outside or the inside, but I think his skill set is better tailored toward playing in the slot. So that makes me kind of believe or makes me kind of wonder, like, what are the Philadelphia Eagles going to do with Cooper DeJean? Are we going to move Cooper DeJean to the outside when he damn near was an all-pro as a rookie in the slot? I wouldn't move Cooper DeJean if it saved the pick six in the Super Bowl happened from the slot. So I don't know what Fangio is going to do, but in Fangio, I trust. I can never say Cooper DeJean can't do anything. You know what I mean? I think Cooper DeJean can do anything on the football field, and I think Mac Williams will be a great addition and depth piece for, you know what I mean, our cornerback room. He got some dog in him, too. I don't know if I'm saying this right, Smale Modern Jr., linebacker, Georgia. It wouldn't be an Eagles draft if we didn't get a Bulldog. Let's just stick to that right there. It wouldn't be a Philadelphia Eagles draft if we did not get a Bulldog. I think he played on 2 championship rosters. As def on the defense and special teams. You know what I mean? I don't know if this says anything or a lot. That's 2 linebackers. You know what I mean? In the first 5 picks. I don't know if this says anything about what we think of Trotter Jr., but you know what I mean? This guy has a championship pedigree. He's been around. He's familiar with the players that's already on our team. And I think it's just a great character pick, a great pick that says we want to keep a championship pedigree in the building. You know what I mean? Drew Kendall, a center/guard, Boston College, first team All ACC honors in 2024. Just another guy, a high character guy of winning pedigree. Any offensive lineman that we grab that's going to come into Stoutland University, we're going to be able to work wonders with him. And Stoutland loves guys that can play center and guard. We love guys that can do more than one thing because if an injury arises, we're going to be able to move them around. You know what I'm saying? The same way, you know what I mean, we was able to move Landon Dickerson around because Landon Dickerson played all over the offensive line before. You know what I mean? All over the offensive line. Cam Jurgens can play guard. You know what I'm saying? We just like those type of guys, man. Of course, we was going to have to grab a quarterback, man. Kyle McCord, Syracuse, led the FBS, with 4,700 passing yards in 2024. I mean, as a quarterback, a guy that can throw the ball. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at it. Then we go to Miles Hinton, offensive tackle, Michigan. Welcome to Stoutland University. Not mad at it at all. Allowed 1 sack on 256 pass block snaps in 2024. The guy could play. His game is only going to get better playing with Stoutland, man. After that, we went and got Cameron Williams, offensive tackle from Texas. Played 3 seasons at Texas. A lot of people are up and down on Cameron Williams. I see negative things. I see positive things. I got to do my own research on Cameron Williams, but this is supposed to be a great pick for 207. I believe this is an amazing pick for 207. Make no mistake about this. This is an amazing pick right here. Stoutland's going to whip this kid into shape, and we're going to see the best of him for sure, for sure. I think this is the steal of the draft for the Philadelphia Eagles, the last pick at 209. APR, Antoine Powell, Raylan, defensive end, Virginia Tech, first team All ACC honors in 2024. You know what I mean? The guy had a raw score of like 93, and he went 209. He had 16 sacks last year. But first team All ACC, dropped to the 209th pick. Great value pick for a defensive edge. I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles did a big one in this draft, and I couldn't be more excited for the future of this team. I couldn't be, man. I couldn't be more excited. I want to do a deeper dive into some more schematics on these guys for real, for real. You know, I want to see more. I want to see more. I want to know more. You know what I mean? We did the overview on the guys. Jahad Campbell, we all know about him. We traded up. We wanted to go up as early as number 22. We ultimately needed to trade up 1 pick to get him at 31. Howie said he was a top 10 talent on a Birds board. There are medical questions about Campbell, and it remains to be seen exactly where he'll line up in this Eagles defense. He could line up a lot of places. Ultimately, there's reason to believe that Vic Fangio will help maximize his potential. Campbell has plenty of experience playing off the ball, and he has pass rush upside. Gotta love it. Andrew Makuba, I'm excited for this kid because I believe this is a day 1 starter. The Eagles needed a safety after C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The playmaking Makuba can potentially take over where C.J. Gardner-Johnson left off. At the very least, he figures to be in position to battle with Sidney Brown for the starting job next to Reed Blankenship. Ty Robinson, again, love it. Milton Williams left the Eagles, and Jordan Davis is currently set to be a free agent after 2025. We'll see if they pick up his 5th-year option for 2026. They were in a position to add more defensive tackle help, and they did that by drafting Robinson. He can contribute to a rotation that will feature Jalen Carter, Morrow, Jomo, and Davis. We talked about it. Mac McWilliams, double Mac, has experience playing both outside and nickel cornerback. He's on the smaller side. He has short arms. You know what I mean? So he's probably best suited to play in the slot. McWilliams can be a backup to Cooper DeJean, who also contributes on special teams. I like this because We lost what's his name? Dallas Goddard roommate. Maddox. We lost Maddox, who was a backup. So I like this. Smell Mondin Jr. N'Kobe Dean could miss time early in 2025 season, getting hurt. Mondin Jr. figures to provide linebacker depth and contribute on special teams. He could eventually develop into a starter. It'd be a good outcome if he turns into an Oren Burks replacement. Great outcome. Drew Kendall, college experience, limited to playing the pivot, but the Eagles are listing him as a center guard. Kendall could help to provide more depth behind Cam Jurgens. Kyle McCord, the QB factory keeps churning. Shout out to Bleeding Green. I believe I'm getting this from. I'll correct it if that's not right. The QB factory keeps pushing along, man. Will likely compete with Dorian Thompson-Robinson for the emergency third quarterback role behind reigning Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts and top backup Tanner McKee. Miles Hinton has experience at both left tackle and right tackle. That's a crazy skill set. He could eventually develop into a top swing tackle behind two stars. Cameron Williams, I really like the upside of Cameron Williams. I'm not going to lie. There was thought that Williams should have stayed in college to get more experience. He's only 21. So he would end up being the top guy next year for real. You know what I mean? A lot of people got him dropping so low because he came out early. Great physical tools, but he's probably going to need time to develop. Williams could eventually be a starter if just Stoutland work his magic and everything clicks for him. So this will be a project. Antoine Powell Raylan, I think he's going to steal some time from somebody. They say undersized, but APR posted good athletic testing numbers, and he was very productive pass rusher at Virginia Tech. There are definitely way worse day 3 gambles out there. Perhaps APR will work his way into the Eagles' edge defender rotation at some point in time. And you know, another big one for me, for real, is Dallas Goedert didn't get moved. Dallas Goedert did not get moved, y'all. And with Dallas Goedert not getting moved, it makes me believe and it makes me hope. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. I see y'all in the chat. It makes me believe and it makes me hope that the Philadelphia Eagles will keep him. We will keep him. We will keep him. It's a lot of things that I'm worried about on the back end that might not be a factor, you know what I mean, in terms of what the Philadelphia Eagles are going to do or how the season is going to turn out. But I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with Jordan Davis's fifth-year option. I really am. But all in all, I believe for retooling. Yo, LB, I just copped the Howie hat. I'm waiting for my Howie hat too. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for my Howie hat too. I think I pinned it. It's pinned in here if y'all can see it. Let me read some of these super chats. My God, thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday, LB. Having a hard time cashing out on BetUS. Any advice on BetUS? I mean, you got to play smart bets. You got to. You got money that you want that you can't cash out on, or you having a hard time winning? You know what I mean? That happens, man. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. You know what I mean? But I got the Print Champs thing in there pinned. Somebody said they just got their Howie hat. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all what we got in store though real quick. I want y'all to definitely, for sure, I want y'all to definitely tap in and see some of the new merch. You know what I mean? Lord Brunson Print Champs official merch. Draft. We got some draft pieces that's coming out. I got the Drunken Howie snapback. The Ski Mask Howie, of course, y'all know that's a staple. The Hurt Season hat, of course, y'all know is a staple. But you want to click on the Hurt Season hat and get your variations. The OG is still up there. Don't be afraid. The slime greens, they still up there. You know what I mean? Green brim. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid, man. Everything is intact. Fly Champs Fly tees available. 24 Birds heavyweight tee. I got dad hats. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, we sold out of the Super Bowl MVP snapbacks, Hurt Season Jones. But you know, I'm thinking about it. But the Drunken Howie hats is jumping out the gym right now. The Drunken Howie hats is jumping out the gym, and there's no better time to grab you a Drunken Howie hat, you know what I mean, than draft time, man. That's just too much like right for real. That's too much like right for real. My guy D-Lo, he said, ALB, I'm gonna be back on that side this week. Should be driving up Tuesday morning. Okay, that's a bet. We definitely gonna link. We're going to link. I'm going to try to see if we can get in the studio for real. I'm going to try to see if we can get in the studio, man. Me and D-Lo working on our second project. You know, just a lot of good stuff coming, man. I got my Hurt Season Super Bowl joint already. I appreciate you, Jim. I appreciate you, Drew. I'm reading this. He said APR is a gym. I believe it, man. I believe it. What's going on, Craig? You know what I mean? What's going on? You know, so I'm excited about the draft. I like where the Philadelphia Eagles are going. This is a retool that champions should be doing. You know what I'm saying? This is what champions do. You lose people when you win Super Bowls. Guys get paid. We lost Mekhi Becton. We lost Gardner Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Nakobe Dean has an injury situation. Might not play. You know what I mean? We might not keep Nakobe Dean on the roster past this year. So great teams prep. Great teams plan for the future. We plan for the future. Cam Jurgens was drafted because we knew Kelsey. We knew what was happening. You know what I mean? We knew it was happening. We knew it was happening. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see nobody stealing my sauce calling Jahad Campbell Hattie. That's Hattie Campbell. Y'all know I'm a curator. I come up with the names Hattie Wartime Campbell. I don't want to see nobody run off with it when I put it on shirts and do all of this. That's for the bullies. That's for Bully Nation. The Hattie Wartime Campbell merch is coming real soon because I believe he's a war machine. I believe Hattie is a war machine. I do. And playing with Zach Bond only going to increase his capabilities for real, for real. You know, but the Philadelphia Eagles are great at planning ahead. We're great at planning for the future. We are excellent. Unique Cross, thank you for the birthday shout out. You know what I mean? I'm late. Should have said it on the link up live. My bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we are excellent at planning for the future, man. Sup, LB? We picked the undrafted cornerback from Texas A&M, BJ Mays, 6'1", 195. I hope he's our next read. Blankenship, Fly Eagles Fly. You know what I mean? Reed is safety. So is this dude gonna play safety? You know, I didn't even really get the list of the undrafted free agents, but that's gonna be my video tomorrow. I gotta let it brew. I gotta let it marinate. We chasing a repeat. And the only way you could repeat is by being prepared. You gotta be prepared. And nobody is more prepared than the Philadelphia Eagles. Nobody. We was prepared when Brandon Graham left. Nolan Smith was in the building. You know what I'm saying? Jalix Hunt was in the building. We was prepared when Sweat left. Prepared. Hattie Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Guys at Uche. We are prepared. We're not going into trying to defend the title or trying to win another Super Bowl. We're not going into this thing unprepared. Kelsey left. Cam Jurgens, a splitting image of him. You can't do it no better than that. Prepared. I do feel a little unprepared in one area, though. I'm going to keep it tall. I feel a little unprepared at cornerback. I feel like we didn't fill that Slay hole. That needs to be filled by a veteran. I firmly believe it. It needs to be filled by a veteran. They need to find a veteran guy that can come in and play the system, and I think we'll be good to go on this repeat for sure, man. Good to go, man. But you know, it's Sunday evening. Y'all know I'm not going to hold y'all long. I got content coming all week. Thank y'all for tapping into the draft. I'm going to grade the draft at a solid A. You know what I mean? Because you got guys that contribute from day one. You got one project, but that was at pick 209. He's 21 years old. 21 years old, pick 209. 21 years old, pick 209. And I'm not even in the mood to crap on nobody else picks. I'm not in the mood to crap on Dallas. I can't crap on the Commanders or the Giants or Dallas. I think everybody had a great draft, and that's what I wanted. I wanted everybody to get what their heart desires because everybody think it's so easy to win a Super Bowl. I want everybody to get what their heart desires. Since it's so easy to win a Super Bowl, y'all had a good draft like we had a good draft. Y'all got good off seasons. Go out there and do what we just did then. Go out there and get you one of these hats then. Be able to talk like me. Be able to walk like me. I was out with my family eating. People saying, hey, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that feel like. I want y'all to experience that. But not right now during our window. Not during our window. Y'all know what it feel like. Y'all don't know what it feel like, man. To be picking 32 and still grabbing studs like Hattie Campbell. Y'all don't know what it feel like. They have a franchise quarterback that's on Men's Health magazine's top 100 guy. You don't know what it feel like, so you could never possibly talk to a guy like me any type of way right now. It makes no sense. It's ludicrous. You know what I mean? It's ludicrous. Some of y'all will never be in our shoes. But that's the way the cookie crumble. You know what I'm saying? That's the way the cookie crumble. I got one last thing to say before I get out of here. Winners win. Losers talk about winners.
My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. Bitter bitches on the timeline, foreign going through the stop sign. I don't do what? Stop line. Check the text, check the timeline. You're still playing like Brian. Fake tough niggas still dying. Black mothers in the church crying. No flight attendant but the work flying. See my story, see a nigga shining. Designer threads, 5-star dining. 1911 in the silver lining. I'm with the suppliers, man, them niggas is biased. That mean I pay like I weigh. Told a bitch I came heavy in a good way. Don't concern myself with bum bitches say, man, I upgraded you like yesterday. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. My kids' mom want me to fail, cause my achievements, her disagreements. The gum shoes on my trail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. The diamond tester said you fell. My hands full, nigga leaving Neiman's. Real niggas gon' prevail, cause my achievements, they disagreements. Broke bitch with a BBL, you's a big booty loser. Wouldn't let you touch this ruler. Your mind state the sewer. A reflection how you grew up. Take that energy, you should level up. Back to black and black trucks. All the ghetto bitches looking starstruck. Type hoes only good to fuck. Type hoes niggas standing up. Boss bitches only stand with us. Clean kitchen in the Goya clutch. I build with her.